Tips on reading people. Hi viewers, how are you all? We are once again back with a great video, and this one is a very interesting one for you indeed. Let's start without wasting any time of yours. Trying to understand people does not necessarily require a master's degree. What people truly mean can many times be contradictory to what they say. With the ability to analyze their stories along with their words brings a greater understanding of what they genuinely mean. Once you know what the opposite individual is trying to convey, it becomes easier for you to respond to them. Adapting to their emotions will make them understand your response better. Undoubtedly, every human is different.
However, in the end, we are all part of the same basket and can understand each other the best. Even though we won't be able to help you read people the way Sherlock Holmes would, it is undoubtedly a step ahead. Here are a few pointers which will help you in reading anyone instantly.
Number 1, eyes and eyebrows. As the saying goes, the eyes never lie. If someone is continuously looking up while you are talking to them, it can indicate that they might be bored. While if they keep looking down, they would either be talking to themselves or looking down due to guilt. Lastly, extended eye contact would indicate that they are exceptionally interested in the discussion. On the other hand, a surprise will cause an individual to raise their eyebrows, while lowering of eyebrows can indicate annoyance.
Number 2, nose. When someone lies, the blood vessels in their nose might dilate, making it appear red or swollen. Due to this, they might fidget around their nose by scratching it or rubbing a finger alongside the nose. Rubbing their finger along the nose can also indicate a sense of disagreement.
3, mouth. Being the multifunction part of our face, the mouth has a lot to convey. If a person continually hides their mouth, they might be trying to hold back from sharing the truth. Covering the mouth could also occur out of surprise or sudden sadness. On the other hand, a full smile while wrinkling of eyes indicates genuine pleasure. A fake smile will generally be with their lips pressed shut and will not last as long as a genuine smile.
Number 4, vocalics. Vocalics, or nonverbal communication, plays a crucial role in understanding the genuine emotions of the conveyor. Their tone, way of delivering, and pitch all depend upon the sentiment that they are feeling. For example, if someone is angry, the loud voice in their tone depicts it. Number 5, arms. This is the body part that has reach toward all aspects of our body, our arms. They can express and help in controlling emotions. For example, someone might use one hand to control the movements of the other arm. Arms held close to the body indicate shyness or lesser confidence. In contrast, arms that are away from the body and are continually moving show higher enthusiasm and excitement. Lastly, crossed arms convey that the individual is trying to create a shield in front of the opposite person.
Number 6, fingers. Fingers convey subtle but essential gestures which we generally miss out on. A basic example is when someone has their fingers crossed, indicating hope. A clenched fist for a long time suggests that the individual is trying to hide his anger or irritation. Continuous drumming of the fingers on a surface conveys restlessness to speak or an inner conflict. Number 7, handshake. With the number of handshakes there are, it will certainly tell you a little about the individual. If they hold your wrist with their other hand, you should not trust them easily. If the individual instantly puts their second hand on top of your palm, that means they feel sympathetic towards you. An extremely firm handshake can indicate dominance, while a limp handshake suggests they could be submissive.
Number 8, middle section. The middle section of the body includes your chest and stomach. If an individual leans their body toward you, it can indicate interest. However, at times people might lean ahead with aggression as well, whereas a pushed out or relaxed belly will display comfort. This relates to a sense of comfort. In contrast, a pulled in and stern belly conveys that the other person wishes to look good in front of the opposite individual, or wishes to impress them.
Number 9, legs. When legs are in contradiction to what the upper body is trying to convey, there are high chances that the individual is trying to control their feelings. Whether sitting or standing, legs that are wide apart or at shoulder length difference indicate comfort. In comparison, a broader stand conveys a level of dominance between others. On the other hand, closed legs show anxiety or shyness. Crossed legs, just like crossed arms, suggest that the individual wants to protect themselves against the negative thoughts of the opposite person. Number 10, feet. We generally think about what our face looks like, but we ignore our feet in the process. Thus, they tend to display the real emotions of our body. Someone who might be lying to you or is restless will continuously have their feet moving like the pendulum of a clock. Any stamping of the feet indicates anger and the need to be heard. Even though the feet cannot be moved at a great extent, the curling of toes shows extreme pleasure or pain.
Lastly, be alert and open-minded. Having an open mind with an absence of prejudice will help you in analyzing people well. If you start a conversation with someone while having a bias against them, your analysis will not be fruitful. Do not let your past experiences affect current situations. Staying objective towards every interaction and accepting the information neutrally is essential.
The things that are undoubtedly easy to analyze in comparison to their body language, however, they must have just as much as your focus. Someone who cannot stop saying bad things about their colleagues suggests that they might possess those qualities too. Apart from these signs, believe in your own intuition. You are present in the situation, and you can judge their actions best. Thus, be objective, trust your gut, and you will undoubtedly get better at reading people.
That's all for this video. Next time, we will be back again with some useful tips for you on your lifestyle ideas. Until then, take care and see you later.